to everyone on the line today. It is my greatest opinion that you have on the right place, right time with the right call. Let me tell you why. Let me paint the backdrop. This is the opportunity that you've been looking for. Overstated opportunity many times in the past. I know we have some very prominent, powerful people on this call today, but I didn't need to tell you that we keep these calls and we support you noon and 9 Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday through Thursday, noon and 9 Eastern Standard Time, and we can do 30, 35 minutes, brief and short and concise, because we know the cascading flow of needs, the 6 questions that you're answering, we need to answer that you ask yourself, okay, why am I on this? Because you're invited by someone. And whether you're on the call for the 31st time or the first time, we always do these in this general manner. Key question to ask, is there a need for our product and service? Well, we're here to talk to you today about Shopping Sherlock. Shopping Sherlock is the aggregator of aggregators, is the search engine of all search engines. Is there a need for the product? Well, let me ask you this rhetorical question. Have you ever purchased anything online? Have you, or do you know anyone who purchases online? Well, of course you do. So that's why we're here, because we save time and money online. I want to give you Chuck and Ron and everyone else on the call tonight. Sunday night, check this out. Sunday night, right when we were at the 9 o'clock leadership call, my son, Bo Stoll, who I coached baseball, was looking for a 31-inch diameter. Ron, had you to really appreciate this. A certain weight of the bat and everything is Easton bat, aluminum bat, on eBay. Okay, then the hours tick down, tick down, tick down, tick down. All of a sudden, a $135 bat went to $61 up to $77. I said, hold it, hold it. Even my little guy, who's 12 years old, I said, Bo, let's Sherlock it. Of course, Mama, my wife, knew better. My kids knew better to Sherlock it. But here's the bottom line. We got the same bat, and he didn't go through any bidding wars on eBay that baked it up to $77, $61. Why? That's what we're here to talk to you about. Is there a need? Oh, gosh, there's a need because we all want to buy online, but we don't know how to buy online. And then, lo and behold, you start noodling around, you lose hours. So 97% of us Google it or look through other sites and so forth and go through bidding wars, but we got a brand new Easton bat, 31-inch bat for my son, Little League, for $51, and it's brand new, free shipping. How's that for a powerful testimony just in the last 48 hours? So what's in it for you? Have you ever dreamt of earning money online, making money online like the big boys? Of course you have, because we read about the Zuckerbergs and the Googles and the eBays and the Facebook and the Twitters and the LinkedIns. See, we build all those applications. We didn't get paid. The tables just got turned. We get paid because we have a CEO, owner, and founder who I've happened to know for a dozen years that gets it. He understands high-touch marketing. Call it what you want. I'll tell you what it is, and it's not network marketing as you would ever know or understand it. It's relationship marketing or high-touch marketing. If I know you and you know me, and I can share with you high-touch, holding your hand, extending a link, and show you how to save time and money online, and give an example like I just did with my son, and box loads of the testimonials that are mounting right now, hello, that's the only way this will work. It's the most pure and efficient method of distribution in the history of the world, and that's called person-to-person relationship marketing. We'll have an industry legend and icon to speak exactly truth to power, and that is Ron Head, who has generated in 1 year more than most will in lifetimes, and why he's gravitated to follow this business model. Because I simply said, Ron, what do you think? Ron says, Ken, sign me up, train me later, much like I did. And I want to tell you what's in it for you is earn money online. And I don't mean, well, let me back up. $500 per month, $5,000 per month, $50,000 per month, the sky's the limit here. What's in it for you? Let's give something away for free that can repeat the testimonials I just gave you with the 31-inch Easton baseball bat that my son just purchased this weekend, Sunday night, I should say, my wife and I did. It works. It works all the time. And we'll get into how it works because we'll give you a tutorial. Now, another question most people ask, will it last? Well, again, rhetorical, will it last? as long as the internet lasts, as long as e-commerce lasts. And let me enforce that by saying the initiatives by brick and mortar, from the Walmarts, the Costco's, the Targets, to reinforce their e-commerce initiatives, will it last? It's growing vertically. So who helps me? That's why we do noon and 9 Eastern Standard Time calls. We do noon and 9 Eastern Standard Time calls, Tuesday through Thursday, Super Saturday calls, meetings on occasion, and what's next. But I want to tell you, everybody has a story how they got recruited or attracted to a business. I got recruited and attracted to business because I very much esteemed someone by the name of Sherry Tabb, who lived in Cincinnati, Ohio, investment banker many years ago, that I really, really appreciate her professionalism. And we worked shoulder to shoulder with a former company, and for the last 10 years we didn't do anything together, but when I knew she was serious is when she called me and says, Ken, sit down long enough to hear one Chuck Williams, because Chuck, no hype, just the facts, ma'am. And he laid the facts on the line with such humility, such grace, such style, such Christian-based values of there's nothing else to do other than just deliver the truth, and that is a solid piece of technology, search engine technology. And with that, I would like to turn the call over to the #1 income earner in the United States of America, who's reached the pinnacle of success in the United States and is our leader, and I really, really esteem him. So Chuck Williams, take the call away.
Thank you, Ken, and I'm glad to hear someone else has a dog in the background every once in a while. This is a live call, ladies and gentlemen. We have the privilege of working an international business from the comfort of our own homes. Literally, I'm sitting in my home office overlooking the lake in my backyard, just enjoying life and making money around the world. And that's what's happening. The internet is changing the way business is done around the world. There's no secret. There's a lot of people making a lot of money. The secret is, how does the average person make money on the internet? And that's what the Shopping Sherlock does. We literally are introducing to you a way that you can make money on the internet. Look at the trends and what we've actually done over the last year and a half or so. Our company was started in May of 2012. That is the only month where we ran a deficit, a loss. Every month since then, our CEO, Michael Weeder, has had this company profitable, growing, most months double-digit and better. Last year, 2013, we experienced a 300% increase year to year. This year, it's going even faster. Look at the trend. Through June of this year, we had already equaled the sales of all 2013, and we are looking at a pace to triple that, and those of us in the know realize we will quadruple and more. With the launch of our mobile app, sit back, watch it happen. E-commerce, a major trend. We've positioned our company right in front of this incredible trend. How incredible is it? Well, let's put it this way. It's the biggest, baddest trend in the history of the world when it comes to business. In 2003, e-commerce was doing $55 billion with a B, $55 billion in sales online. 10 short years later, 1 decade, $1.3 trillion. And the good news is it's just getting started. It's a baby. Now, add on top of that, mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is where everything's going. In fact, we've been saying it's going there for a long time. It's done, gone. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Facebook has become a mobile company. Look at the chart in front of you. In December of 2011, Facebook was receiving 0% of the revenue through mobile devices. 2.5 short years later, April of 2014, 59% of Facebook's revenue is coming through mobile devices. Well, what's in it for you? Ken mentioned the 6 questions we're going to answer for you. This is the most important one. What's in it for you? We help the consumer save both time and money. Let me show you real quickly how this works. I'm going to pause this screen while I go and show you a live demo. Hold on a second. And yes, you're in for a Chuck Williams demo today. I guarantee it won't be as good as when Sherry Tabb does it, but it's going to be good. So hold on here while I pull this up for you. And that's a typical man. I can only do one thing at a time, so I'm going to be quiet and do one thing good. I'm going to get here on the screen. Okay, let's get back on my screen here. Let's give you a second to catch up. There you go. Quick demo. You send your affiliate, your customer to this. It's free, absolutely free. They scroll down a little bit, and right here, register to start saving. It's free. Can you hear it? Everybody, all over the world, repeat with me, free. Then they can register up here also, but I recommend people just put their email in, hit start saving. Now I've already registered, so I'm just going to log in. Once they've registered, they log in. They hit shop, log in. From here, they put in their email, their username. If they're one of us, an affiliate, they put in their ID number, password. They hit shop, log in. Once they're logged in, they can start saving. Real quickly, take a look over here on the right. 16 different countries where we have active, customized Sherlocks. Now, not all these are fully supported, some of them more so than others. It just depends on the activity in that country. But this list is growing and expanding regularly. I'm going to do the U.S. since I'm here in the U.S. Shopping. It's as simple as putting in the item you're looking for, hit search. The shopping Sherlock goes out and searches all these sites, helps you find the best price in a matter of moments. Flights, hotels, daily deals, Sherlock deals, cashback, more and more and more to come. Anything that helps people save time and money can ride on the Sherlock because that's what we're all about. Now, if you want a full-blown product demo, get with the person who invites you. We'll send you a link to a full-blown product demo where we'll actually show you how it works. But for now, I just want you to see the basics. It's all right here. If you got any questions, click on this little blue question mark here, and it'll give you a video of exactly how to use this incredible product. It is already saving millions of people time and money. It can help you as a consumer save time and money. It's free. As a consumer, you can share this with your friends, free. And the person who invites you that's an affiliate will thank you all day long because they're making money. As people benefit, we make money. There's also some additional benefits. As an affiliate, you can feature your business here. Now, this is what I do full time. It's my only business. It's how I provide for my family. Right here, shopping Sherlock. I got Sherlock Holmes because that's where we got the Sherlock name from. Down here, coupon. I just used an example of this phenomenal roast beef restaurant here in town called Lion's Choice. A person can go here, click on the button, takes them right to, I just give you an illustration of how it works. I click here, it takes them right to Lion's Choice website. What business owner wouldn't want that incredible benefit of being able to market their product right on top of the Sherlock? And it's right there for anyone to see. So that's a quick product demo. Again, come back tonight. Sherry Tad does a phenomenal job. Karen Parsons does a great job. I want to turn the call over for just a minute to my good friend, crossline buddy, Brandon Ivy. Brandon is exploding his business worldwide, primarily in Japan and just spreading to France. And Brandon, I'd like you to spend just a couple minutes. Let me unmute you here. That'll help. And just tell people what's going on around the world for Mr. Brandon Ivy and your organization. Brandon, go ahead, buddy.
All right. Thank you, Chuck, for allowing me to speak, and another fantastic job on the webinar and presentation this morning. Guys, these are a very, very exciting time for Sherlock. I'm actually coming on my 1-year anniversary in the next couple of weeks, and I'm very excited to be here. And this is the perfect time. Even though we've been in for about a year, we're about to launch our mobile app. And if you understand the rest of the world uses their mobile app, mobile phones and tablets more than they use their desktop computer. They access the internet, everything from their mobile device. And we're about to launch our new mobile app, and as a result, our business is exploding overseas just in anticipation of being able to use this mobile app. It is something that everybody's going to want. Everybody's not going to leave home without it. One thing that I read an article about says when you leave your house, you have 3 things in your checklist: your keys, your wallet, and your phone. And soon, it's just going to be your phone. Everything that you're going to be able to want to do in your life, from social media to shopping online to messaging to getting price comparison, flights, hotels, you're going to use from your mobile app. And we all have it on one mobile app, the Shop at Sherlock app. So our team in Japan is very excited about it. We've just grown into having a large group that's going to get started in France. We have a large group that's in Nigeria, South Africa, Sweden, UK. United States is actually what I like to call fertile ground right now because it has not gone viral yet right here in the United States. So if you're here in the U.S., you are positioned to get started before this goes viral. So I can't say anything else other than you're in the industry. It's the fastest growing industry on the planet. You have a opportunity to have a worldwide business. I always say if you have a cell phone and internet access, you can build your business from anywhere on the planet. And the thought of being able to get paid without signing a single person up in the business, just by giving away a free app and then your customers also giving it away for free, that as you see on the screen, you're going to be able to track worldwide, is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you for letting me talk, Chuck. I'll turn it right back over to you.
Thanks, Brandon. Great job as always. Ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the beta testers of the mobile app, so he knows what's coming because he's using it, and it's exciting. Let's talk about our CEO, Michael Wyatt, for a second. And I could literally do an hour-long seminar on this gentleman right here. In fact, when I'm talking to somebody, one of the main things I want them to know is not only do we have great field leadership, which we do, we have a Sherlock family attitude among the field, but that also relates to the corporate office. We have a guy at the helm, Michael Wyatt, who has the right background, the right experience, the right relationships. So he's got all the competency, but he also has the trustworthy and the integrity that we so desire in a leader. This guy right here is a real deal. I've seen him take this company from absolutely nothing to becoming on the launching pad to becoming an iconic legacy company. And ladies and gentlemen, those are terms a lot of companies throw around. You are looking at a company that's about to become a legacy company. I'm going to turn the call over for a couple minutes here to Mr. Ron Head. This gentleman is an icon in our industry, like Ken Stoll, who's also another icon in the industry mentioned earlier. Ron Head has built huge organizations around the world in previous endeavors. And Ron, I want you to tell people today, once and for all, why the Sherlock? Why is this your last run, and why are you so excited about this particular opportunity? Mr. Ron Head.
Thanks so much, Chuck. We really are, and I just have to tell you, it's because it is absolutely so simple and so duplicatable to share this with your friends around the world, and you know in your own heart and mind that you're going to help them save time and money. Just testimony after testimony of how our product really does work, and all you got to do is click one time. Even I can figure that one out, okay? And so it is simple. It is duplicatable. And when you're with the right company with the right timing and that right team, that we're all united with one supervision. I'm telling you, Chuck, the internet is not a fad, ladies and gentlemen. It's here forever. And we're positioned out in front of both of the two largest trends in the world. E-commerce and m-commerce, the mobile application next month, will take us viral. 1.3 trillion industry, like Chuck just got through talking to you about, grew 20%. Folks, it's just a tip of the iceberg. But I have more fun, Chuck, selling the team than I do anything else, from Michael all the way down to us here in good old Southern Illinois. You can talk to everyday walk of life, coaches, teachers. Quit looking for the prima donna network marketers, quote, unquote, okay? Quit looking for those people. They're out there, and they're a dime a dozen, folks. Find that good, hard-working man that's got a dream, that wants to do something better for his family, that wants to win, but he wants to do it with a right company. He wants to do it with a right product. He wants to do it where he helps everybody. And he's not out there to make $50,000 a week. He's out there to pay his bills and make $400 or $500 a month. Folks, you can make any amount you want here with our wonderful company called Sherlock. But I'm telling you, $400 or $500 a month will change people's lives for the better everywhere in our beautiful country. And you can do that here like falling off a log. In fact, you can give it away and get paid. I'm going to leave you one thought. You know, something really hit me, Chuck, and this is the way we've tried to live our life. Some people are going to hear this today, and we got a good crowd on here today. Some are going to hear it and go, God, that's a little mushy, or that's a little. No, it's who I am. It's who we are, okay? See, 6 short sentences that your child needs to hear you say every day. 6 short sentences change your life, folks. For your children, I'm here for you. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. I want the best for you. I will stand with you. I will love you. Folks, that's the 6 short sentences that your child needs to hear you say every day. That's also the same 6 that your teammates need to hear you say every day. Back to you, Chuck.
Woo! Awesome, Ron. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a business where you can give something away for free and get paid. and it absolutely benefits the person you're giving it to. That's exciting. Oh man, here's a track record. These are real numbers. When Michael Weeder bought the company, we were making 6 cents per active Sherlock in the beginning. He knew in the beginning he had a relationship. Coming back. All right, here we go. The goal is to get us to $4 per active Sherlock by the end of this year, 2014. You can see the track record we're on. You can see it's happening. We're already at $2 per active Sherlock. So what does that mean? What's an active Sherlock? An active Sherlock is just one that's being used on a fairly regular basis. Now, it doesn't mean that they're actually buying stuff. It just means it's being used. People are searching. They're looking for the best price. They're looking for coupons on Groupon, Living Social. Now, we know if enough people use it, it's going to create actual sales, which that's how we end up getting paid. But we basically distribute the usage income based on usage. So if a person, a consumer, is using a Sherlock a couple times a week, just checking prices, not necessarily even buying something, that's going to classify it as an active Sherlock. Right now, last month, every active Sherlock you gave away produced $2 in usage income. That's hot. Now, it's all based on real income. All references to income implied or stated through this document in the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. All right, all of us come in as an affiliate. We want you, if you decide to join our business, to become an affiliate. You then will purchase your Sherlock system for $249. At that point, you're now in business. You can start giving away Sherlocks anywhere in the world. As people use them, you're getting paid. You do not have to recruit. You do not have to sell. Those are options, and I highly recommend them, but you don't have to do them. You can give away Sherlocks and get paid. That's awesome. There's a small monthly subscription of $34.95 monthly. Now, let's talk about just a few of the 9 ways of making money. We've already talked about usage income. That's number 1. That's the foundation. That's what we all do. Second one I want to talk to you about is personal commissions. Every 2 sales that you make personally, you make $100. No limit on how many of those you can make. Now, you only got 2 teams, though. You got a right team and a left team. So as you're making personal sales, the computer will automatically put them on your weaker team, or you can direct the computer where to put your next personal sale. You control your business, but you only got 2 teams. So every time you personally sponsor someone, they buy a system, you put them on the right or left team. Now, as these 2 teams starts to grow, it gets real exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Every time there's 2 sales on your right team and 2 sales on your left team, I'm talking about people purchasing the Sherlock system for $249, you make $50. Now, this pays down through infinity, and it's a global pay plan. So no matter where your business spreads around the world, every time there's 2 sales on the right, 2 sales on the left, you earn $50. That's exciting. We teach a concept called the power of 4. I was on the line the other day with a guy, and he really put this in perspective. In fact, it was a gentleman in the Philippines. He said, you know, this is something everybody believes they can do. That's why we teach it this way, because it is something everybody can do. If you're in business, we teach people to get 4 business partners on your team. There's no time limit, but we recommend you do it as quickly as possible. If you do that, put 1 on the right, 2 on the left, 3rd one on the left, 4th one on the right. Doesn't matter. It could be, you want to try to balance your team. So in this example, put 2 on the right, 2 on the left. If you do that, remember, every 2 personal sales you make $100. So if you made 4 personal sales, you just made $200. If you put 2 on the right, 2 on the left, that's another $50, because remember, every 2 sales on the right, 2 sales on the left, you make $50. Now watch what happens as your team starts to duplicate that. You keep it simple and you teach everybody the power of 4. Now, the 4 new people you just brought in personally enroll for their next month who buy this system for $249. That's 8 new sales on the right, 8 new sales on the left. You just made $200. Your 4 each made $250 just like you did, but you made $200 on their efforts. Like J. Paul Getty's been known to say, he'd rather have 1% of 100 people than 100% of his own effort any day. That's what you're learning to do with a Sherlock. You simply leverage your efforts, teaching people to do something very simple. Give away Sherlocks and personally enroll 4 that buy systems. You teach them to do the same. Watch what happens at the next level. Those 8 on the right, 8 on the left, personally enroll 4 each. That's 32 and 32 new. You make $800. Continue to do the math. One more period, one more month, one more year, however long it takes. Those 32 on the right and 32 on the left each sell 4. That's 128 new on the right, 128 new on the left, $3,200 to you. Now, it's never going to work that beautifully. We all know that. You'll get people like Brenda Marks who put 12, 15, 100 people in their business. You'll get some people, I won't mention any names, who put 0 in the business. It's okay. It's just the concept that works. It's relationship marketing. It's people helping people. Now, in addition to that, we do have tremendous residual income. As these two teams start to grow, every time 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left pay their $34.95 monthly fee, you earn $10. I want you to do the math on some scenarios here. What if you had 2,000 people on your right team and 2,000 people on your left team? That'd be 1,000 of those $10 cycle bonuses a month. That'd be a $10,000 a month just from this one way of making money. And it's like Ron Head said, don't think about $10,000 a month, $10,000 a week. We have people making that kind of money, sure. And there's going to be people making a lot more than that. But let's focus on helping people make $500 a month, $1,000 a month. There are people making hundreds of dollars a month right now just giving away free Sherlocks, not even selling or recruiting anybody. That's what makes this opportunity so powerful. Ladder success. Everybody comes in as an affiliate. You purchase your system. You give away Sherlocks. When you decide, if you decide you want to build a team, you put one on the right, one left, you just became a star affiliate. We have had star affiliates popping all over the world. It's even hard to recognize them. There's so many of them coming on board. The next level is power affiliate. A power affiliate is somebody who's personally enrolled 4. Therefore, the power of 4, ladies and gentlemen. This is key. Power affiliate is where it's at in our business. It means you're a leader. You're building a team of people. A power affiliate is the core of our business plan. Personally enroll at least 4, and through those 4 or through your own efforts, a total team of 12. That's it. That's the definition. We've had people do that in 4 hours and less. We've had a lot of people do it in 4 days and less, and we've had a whole lot of people do it in 4 weeks or less. Power affiliate. If you do it in 2 weeks, you get an extra $200 bonus. It's just the company's way of congratulating you for getting off to a fast start. The next level of leadership is global power affiliate. As a global power affiliate, you're going to earn a $2,000 bonus if you do that in your first 6 months. But more importantly, you're going to earn a 20% check match on those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses that your teammates make, down to and including the first global power affiliate in every single team you start. That check match is the best in the industry. It pays down to infinity. You can literally begin a 20% check match on hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in your organization. Praise God, that's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. And it's there for you if you'll simply build a business. I personally became a global power affiliate in 21 days. And that's not the record. There's been people who've done it faster. And there's been some people who never do it. So, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing you anything, but I am telling you this. If you go to work and you apply the power of 4, you will achieve global power affiliate. That's the way it works. Now, Diamond. Diamond is where financial freedom kicks in, and that's where we want each and every one of you to get to. It simply means you've helped a lot of people make money with our program. That's it. Bottom line, you can go through the definition, 8 globals and 8 different teams that you start, total of 16, and you're a diamond. At Diamond, your check matching goes up to 30%, but even more importantly, your equity. At Global and Diamond, you share in the company equity, ladies and gentlemen. That's where it gets exciting. I'm going to turn the call back. He's probably not ready for this, so I'm going to give him a second to clear his stall. But Ken Stoll, I want you to share with people that if they're ready, what they should do next. So, Mr. Ken Stoll, I didn't give you much warning for this, but I know you're a man who's always ready to give a defense for what he believes. So please share with us what people should do right now, Mr. Ken Stoll.
You better bet you, Chuck, and thank you so much. Your passion is enthusiastic, and let me tell you something. If you did not get your hair on fire, Mach 2 hair on fire after hearing Chuck Williams, the #1 earner in the United States of America, who's committed to our team, noon and 9 Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday through Thursday, Super Saturdays. And if you didn't hear from Ron Head, again, let me tell you who Ron Head's all about, because he'll never tell you who he's all about. Ron Head, and it's not lying if you've done it, earned multiples of millions of dollars per year with a inferior company. Now, long story short, you have an opportunity here, everyone on this line, to empower your financial future. What's next? Well, 90 days from now, we can think, well, I saw it, but I can tell you what's going to happen 9 days from now. Someone that you should have shared it with will tell you about shopping Sherlock. So get with a person who invited you, become an affiliate, and do not, as Chuck said, do not discount the power of this business model for $249, one time $249 and $35 per month to maintain it. Do not diminish the power of this opportunity. I'm watching lives change. I'm watching single mothers' lives change. I'm watching the power of multiplication compounding that I couldn't stop for love nor money as a result of just tuning into these calls and just inviting a friend or two on the calls. We'll do all the explaining. Please don't try to explain anything and try to land on your feet and say, what about this, what about that, what about this, what about that. The wisest person in the human race would say this: I don't know much, I'm excited about it, but I want you to tune into a call, tune into a webinar, because the people that are in serious money earning, they're going to explain it to you for me. It's our little ego that gets involved here, and we want to be everything to everybody all the time, explain it, get stumbled. Be humble before you stumble is the bottom line. I implore everyone on this line today, because we have not only Chuck and Ron, not only have we, I usually look at the attendees. Do you know that we've picked up attendees and we're starting to get 1 or 2 or 3 more? Let me tell you why that's happening. It's a phenomenon called shopping Sherlock. It's the power of the math model, the power of the compensation, strength of management, strength of story, and how people are succeeding. So we're attracting the best of the best. We're attracting people that in no certain terms, on noon, Eastern Standard Time in the United States, can you build a call like this and it's gaining momentum. It's incredible to see the momentum that's occurring. Listen, Saturday, if you have any inclination being successful, Saturday in St. Louis, there's a super duper Saturday event that we just cobbled together, Ron Head, Chuck Williams, and I'm going to bring a posse of people that we'll talk about the details later on tonight's call. So, Chuck, I'm windy about this, but now let me tell you why I'm windy. And Ron Head, I'm windy about this because I see it working. I see it working. 90 days ago, I poked at it with a stick, so to speak, and I said, okay, is it real? Is it real? Gave you that example of the baseball bat my little guy bought when he timed out the eBay. It's real. The box loads of testimonials, the real piece of technology, the vision of Michael Weeder putting this together. We can capitalize on the fastest growing trend, not a cycle, a trend in the economy, e-commerce. You want a chance to play? It's our chance. So please, I beg you for your and your financial future and your family's financial future to get on the call tonight, 9 o'clock. If you do not have the coordinates, please get back with the person that put you on this call. We're going to stack and pack the call tonight, and I promise you, we will do all the telling and selling for you. All you need to do is invite to the call tonight, and you'll see what it's all about. So, Chuck, I'm windy. Ron, I'm windy about this, but I am bullish about it because I understand opportunity. Sherry always says, we're heads-up entrepreneurs, investment banker that I've known her as 10 years ago. She seizes upon opportunities. There's only a difference between now and 9 days from now is your financial future. Build it now, because in my wildest dreams, I could not even begin to tell you 90 days ago when I just started reaching out to 1 or 2 or 3 people. And Chuck, you can validate it. Hundreds of people in the organization right now. And it only happened because I reached out to a couple of heads-up entrepreneurs and industry icons, and I said, hey, what do you think about this? And the rest is the rest. But the best is the rest, and that is tonight at 9 o'clock, because I really want Ron Head to speak. Ron Head is going to get a new website, and I'm going to tell you this right now, sneak preview, ronheadspeaks.com. Tune into it, ronheadspeaks.com, because he'll never speak for himself, but that old E.F. Hutton, remember E.F. Hutton commercial? When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. When E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen. Ron Head's going to speak. Ron Head will speak, and he will absolutely captivate you on his treks and travails, him and his beautiful wife, Judy, and what we're going to do Saturday, but it begins tonight at 9 o'clock. Build, please. Let's multiply our attendance tonight on our call. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Get back with the person and put you on the call. But Chuck, thanks for handing it over to me. And Egan Skelly and all my dear friends on the line right now, and all of you that are listening in, Frank and everybody else, I know we can't see you online, but I guarantee you're hearing the power of this business model. So let's stack it and pack it tonight. It's exciting. Let's get it going on. Let's do this thing. God bless you. See you tonight.